So let's talk about negative rule for exponents. Exponents can be called the power, degree, raised to. So whenever we talk about a negative rule, it's saying that if I have a base raised to some negative power, that cannot be our simplified answer. I mean, we can't turn that in and say that's the end result. We're going to have to apply a rule to it. And this rule goes back to the negative rule, and it says that we're going to write it as its reciprocal, or in other words, flip it. So since it's written as in a whole number form, and we know, so just a little side note, we know that like 4, if I said I had $4, I wouldn't write 4 over 1, right? A whole number is just written like that. So that's the same here. I have a raised to negative m. To make this a positive power, I need to flip it or do the reciprocal. But if it was already in the denominator and it's a negative power, I can do the reciprocal, flip it, and it becomes a positive power. So let's use an example. Let's say that I have, let's use a quotient rule involved in it. That would be great. So what if I had a quotient rule here going on? I had x squared over x to the 4th. And I apply that rule. My base is what? X. So I'm going to apply it. My powers are 2 and 4. And the quotient rule clearly states top minus bottom powers. So my top power is 2, my bottom power is 4, and I subtract them. It gives me x raised to negative 2. I can't turn that in and say that's my final answer because the power is negative. But what I can do is apply this negative rule by doing the reciprocal of it, and it gives me x, 1 over x squared. And that would be my positive power.